Our story begins on the 25th of March 2006 at the OR Tambo International Airport, where a group of men gained access to the runway. They were dressed in police uniform and drove on the runway in an unmarked police car and two high-powered vehicles. Some of the men held up the guards at the gate with AK-47 assault rifles, while others stormed a cargo plane that had been flown in from the United Kingdom. The plane was carrying bags of local and foreign currency. After they had taken as much money as they could carry, they made their way to the exit. They had stolen well over 100 million rand, a Samsung cell phone, two Petro 9mm parabellum pistols, and 30 rounds of ammunition that had belonged to SAA. They escaped from the same gate they came in from. During the heist, not a single shot was fired and no one was injured. A few days later, some of the men were caught. 105 million rand was also recovered from the heist. 2 months later, 85 million rand of that money was stolen from the police's safe at the North Rand Serious and Violent Crimes Unit in Benoni, when a gang of thieves managed to drill through the large door of a large walk-in safe on Wednesday night and steal evidence being kept by the unit at their second floor. Alleged culprits included 3 police officers and 2 civilians. 4 witnesses against the men were murdered. Inspector Komani Mashela was gunned down in front of his family. Solomon Nengwane was taken into custody on June 5th, 2006. 2 days later, his family learned that he had died of suffocation. Police informant Frank Mambane was shot in the back by investigators near the Pumalong Toll Plaza in Northwest. He was reportedly handcuffed at the time. Tebo Mate was gunned down by a sniper in Mamelodi. And the 5th witness disappeared. Christopher Billings, the mastermind behind the heists, failed to appear in court for his involvement in the robbery. His mother had stated to the judge that he was stuck in a roadblock. A warrant of arrest was issued by the judge and border security was alerted after his lawyers could not contact him. Billings was caught by the police with bags packed, trying to flee the country to Swaziland. Christopher Billings was sentenced to 22 years in prison. 2 of the convicted men were already serving life terms for unrelated robberies, while another is serving 20 years for murder. 3 of the men convicted of attempted robbery were sentenced to 8 years each. 2 of the men convicted were jailed for 16 and 18 years respectively. 1 of the men were deported to Zimbabwe to face trial. 1 of the suspects was killed in a police chase in 2009. A second died of an undisclosed illness in 2007. A third died while out on bail in 2010. He was involved in a shootout with 6 other people. They all died. In the 6 years the trial went on for, it was postponed 50 times.
Just do it! Don't just do it! Just do it! So just do it! Your dreams just come true! 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 Just do it!